Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chris, and this is a sniper gameplay on High Rise, because if you don't snipe on High Rise, you're a fag. Actually, I switched to this PAS 12 later on this game. I'm not sure why. I think I was going for a feed or something, because in the beginning of the game, we were playing against like one sniper and then like some tryhards and like a riot shielder. It was a good mix of people. Not too bad. It wasn't a sniper lobby. And then towards the end, it turned into a sniper lobby, and I don't really like playing against sniper lobbies. I mean, they're fun, but I can't use clips I get against them. Like if I got like a quad feed, I would not like to use it if it was against a sniper lobby. I do actually get a triple feed later in this game, so that's pretty cool. You want to keep your eyes open for that. But yeah, so enough about the gameplay. Let's talk about something else, less boring and stuff. This guy is laying down shooting about, I don't know, like a light machine gun or something. He just would not stop. I hate that, dude. I hate when you stop, you duck your head under, you think they're gonna stop shooting, but they don't let off the trigger. It's like, why are you shooting at nothing? They're like anticipating your head to bump back up. Anyways, as I was talking about, real life stuff. So I'm a little bit in the mood to go shopping for stuff because Kelly and I are gonna be moving into a new apartment soon. Not any time within the next like couple weeks, as like I mean like a couple months soon, and it's got a lot of planning for me and a lot of stuff, and like picking the spot because you gotta sign a lease and stuff, and you gotta pick a spot that's good for you, you know. And I want to get a spot that has some nice action and stuff, some nice stores and stuff on the street. I don't want to live on a farm, obviously, and I don't want to start paying $2,000 a month for rent, so fuck that. So basically, it's going to be hard, and it's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait, and I get to buy new furniture and a new desk and stuff. Like, he just watches him walk into the Claymore. There's a couple other instances in this game that are just kind of funny to look at, but yeah. So enough about that. Let's talk about a story. What story do I want? How about the time I got hit by a car? Yeah, that's not embarrassing or anything. I was actually going to save this story for one of my real life videos because I thought it would be one of the more funny ones or something. I don't know, one of those ones that you guys would find interesting. But I just figured, fuck it, I'll be nice to my COD fans since you guys are so awesome in Call of Duty and stuff. I like it. That would have been nice if I got that wallbang. I've hit that shot before. Not the 720, but like I've hit that normal wallbang no-scope before. It was pretty epic. Yeah. So anyways, I was in grade 11 in high school, obviously, and I was skateboarding to school because I was such a cool kid. That's what cool kids did, hard scope. And, I don't know, I was skateboarding to school because I lived like 10 minutes away from my school, and it was cold out. It was like, I think like October, so it was pretty cold. It wasn't snowy or anything, so it was still good boarding weather, and I fell on this guy. I nearly grenaded myself. It's embarrassing. Anyways, so, yeah, doing my average route to skateboard to school, and I have my hood on, and I had longer hair at the time, so it was kind of not really in my eyes, but, you know, it was out there, and I had music blaring really loudly. I don't know what I was listening to, but let's just say some loud music. It can be Christina Aguilera. Let's say, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so I'm going down the street, and I do skateboard on the street. I don't do the sidewalk because I don't like bumping all over those cracks and shit. It's just loud and obnoxious and not comfortable. And the road was like freshly paved, so it's always nice, right? If you're a skater, you know what I'm talking about. So basically, right, on my way there, almost there, about to make the last turn, and I'm gonna try and explain this. So basically, there's a T in the road, okay? So I'm coming down one street, the stem of the T, from the bottom up to the top, and the shaft, if you will, and there's a stem going off to the left and to the right, and right in front of me is the school. Nearly claymore myself there, and pick up. Playing with this kid with the riot shield, thinks he's gonna quick scope. Nope, can't quick scope a riot shield, retard. Anyways, so basically I have to continue going down the stem and ignore the left and right paths and just keep going straight, and there's my school, right? It's kind of hard to explain, but basically I look to the left, there's no cars. I look to the right, there's no cars, and right in front of me is the school, so I go across the street. Then I realized there was a car behind me that was coming up the street that I was skateboarding on, and I did not realize this until the last second, because I had all this stuff going on and music and stuff, and there was a stop sign for her, and I kind of figured if there was a car, they would stop. I have the right. The civilian always has the right, and it was her fault. But basically, she turns the corner right as I'm going across the street, and I stopped skateboarding, and I picked it up, and I started walking, put my left foot forward. Was it left foot or right foot? I think it was left foot. Left foot forward, and she drives right over it. So kind of hit by a car, not like super hit by a car, but man, this guy hate that guy. Hate that guy camping behind the thing with the thing and the pistol and the stuff. What a bitch. Anyways, we got raped that round. So, yeah, I got hit by a car, kind of. Sort of, if you will, maybe. Not really. I would like to say kind of, yeah. It's a pretty cool story to tell. I got hit by, ran over your foot. Anyways, so it broke my, my big toe. My left big toe bone. And, not really broken in half, just like fractured. So, like, there's a split of a crack down it. And, nothing really happened. She got out of the car, she was like, oh my god, oh my, it was like a mid-20s girl, like on her way to college or something. She was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and she wasn't driving a nice car. It was just like an average 95, let's say, like Chevy something Impala or something, I don't know. So basically, I was like, yo, don't worry about it, you're sincere, it's not a big deal, I'm not crying or anything, don't worry about it, I'm not gonna be a dick and charge you, even though I could. I've gotten probably a nice sum of money out of that. Triple feed! Ah! Yeah, there was like one guy not using a sniper in that guy with the light machine gun. What a dick. Anyways, so being a nice person, she comes out, she hugs me. I was like, okay, don't worry, it's okay. Don't make this awkward. And I hadn't met Kelly at the time, by the way, so she wouldn't have been. I'm just kidding, it's fine. So basically, yeah, it was cool, and I let her go. And a couple minutes later, started walking back to school, and it hits me, and I'm like, well, not literally. It hits me, I'm like, I just got hit by a car. What am I doing still going to school? So I turn my ass around, skateboard home. And I'm sitting at home playing RuneScape all day long. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is much better. I got a free day off school because I got hit by a car. This is awesome. So I go ahead and call my mom. And she's like, what? You got hit? I was like, yeah. And she was like, well, you need to go to the hospital. So I'm like, it's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. She's like, oh, okay. So I'm like, yeah. So, a few hours passed, and I'm sitting there on the computer playing RuneScapes and stuff, and I get up to go take a piss or something, and I realize my foot is in excruciating pain when I go to step on it. And I thought everything was fine at this point, by the way. Forgot to tell you that. I didn't think I broke anything. I really didn't, because it was freezing, because it was October, and it's freezing in Canada in October. And I couldn't feel any pain in my foot. It was just numb. So I figured it was fine, of course. What a genius, right? So anyways. So excruciating pain. I skipped this round because it's boring and I get a lot of misses and stuff and I die. Anyways, so yeah, I get driven to the hospital and found out it was a broken toe and I had to use a cane for a few days and kind of embarrassing. But I honestly didn't think the lady broke my foot or anything, or broke my toe rather. Otherwise, this guy didn't defuse the bomb because he thought the care package would have killed him. It wouldn't have. And anyways, so there's the game. But pretty much it. So it healed up in I think 2 weeks. Was not a huge crack, but yeah, more embarrassing stories like this on my real life channel if you're interested in those. See you tomorrow. Mission accomplished.